Hey, what's up? It's DJ. It's me. You can tell. It's me. Look at me. Ha ha. And that's only the third dumbest thing I've done today. Back at it on Riverbend Springs, we have so many sugar beets. The sugar beets is in, baby. Let's go. And you can see we've got our worker who is rocking and rolling, getting ready to take all of this up for us. Now, here's the thing. Sugar beets, there's a lot. And I was not prepared. There's also not really a large capacity for that sugar beet harvester. It's super cool, but it's not what I was hoping it would be. I have no idea if this silo is going to be able to hold any of these sugar beets or not. I'm assuming it can, but I actually don't know. My assumptions were futile. I'm bad at this. What an interesting quandary. I need to harvest the sugar beets, but I have nowhere to put them or store them in the meantime. So I think it is time to bring out one of the first mods that has been sent over to me early on. Now, if you're watching this later on, it's probably a ton of mods. However, early on right now, there's 12. So a couple of people have been extremely generous and sent me mods that they are planning to convert. And so I'm going to use the first one now. This is the multi-selling station from Schultz Modding, and I think it would be super duper appropriate just to smack it, just like right there, right in the middle of the pathway. Bam! Deal with it. And so now we can just pull through there, dump out our sugar beets, and we should be good to go. Let's get some of these signs knocked off over here. Oh, this is so slow. It's so slow. Oh, man. So as much as I would love to have all this stuff and hang on to it for a while, there's just no way we're going to be able to. So let's get it sold where it's nice and easy to manage and really easy to get to as well. I was going to say, just out of curiosity, it looks like the sell everything price is a little bit low in comparison. Grain Bars Terminal 2. Let's tag that place and see where that is. It's right over there. Is it down here? Yeah, it's just right across the area. It might be worth it to take stuff down there. I may end up selling my selling station here. I just think it's so cool. That worker went all the way up and is going now all the way back on the other side. I know I'm rolling over the crops, but I don't care. Yo, very cool indeed. Let's see if we can get this thing popped out. Definitely don't want what happened near the end of the last one to happen, where everything got stuck, which was just great. Oh, that worker is not going to be happy. They're going to have to sit here and turn around, I think. Yep. Are they going to finish dumping out? Yeah, finishing everything, dumping out. Sweet. Soon we'll be able to run back season, fourth season, but in the meantime, it is nice that this harvester can actually go through and, run the headlands for us, which is great. I feel like I'm in the middle of the most chaotic moment ever right now because I don't know what's going on. Is the Massey Ferguson up there just like messing with me? Hey! Where are you going? Idiot! Oh, he pushed it down and is backing up right there. All right, well, whatever. Guess let's see if we can jump in here. Again, we're going to have to babysit this thing pretty much the entire time just because it doesn't hold a lot. And we are getting close down here to the end. There we go. Come on. Don't. Just go. All right, just go, man. It got a full grain tank from over there to right here. Of course it did. Back at it again with all of these insane amounts of sugar beets coming out of here. I will say this, just for the time saving, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the sell point that I've just put in. Out of everything I'm seeing right now, that is gonna have to be where I go because everything else is just causing not trouble, but there we go. Are we full? There it is. Another 28,000 liters. Everything else is just going to take way too long, and that machine's going to fill up before it even gets to the other side. And it's just going to kick the pipe out and wait. Sugar beets are fun and can be fun with the right equipment. I do not think I have the right equipment. It's not worth it. 14,000, that's basically 30 grand in just a little bit of work already. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And there's so much more here. This field might end up paying for itself, and I didn't even care about that part. I just wanted to be able to harvest some stuff. JK, all I wanted to do was be able to have a field that I could actually get in and do some work that was close by the farm. And this just happened to be it. Also, with that guy coming right there, let's see if we can get out of the way. Yes. Oh, this ought to be fun. Who's gonna try to hit who? Where in the world are you going? Why are you going all that way? You didn't have to back up like that. All you had to do was pull forward a little bit, turn, and then back up. Idiot. Meanwhile, poor worker B over here is just like, I can't do my job. Granted, he is the one making wide passes. So that might be partially his fault. Let's see if we can get in here. Let's see if we can get this to tip up. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go, 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 before it fills up again. We got it. We got it. Going, going, going. So I've decided to come in here and do a little bit of work myself because things were happening. Plus, I needed to get a thumbnail. So what I've done is I've taken over this parcel right here because I think I'm going to swap out the Deutz for the Challenger. You see, right now I got the Deutz, this guy, and it's got 230 horsepower. But I've got the Challenger with 225. Never mind, I'm not doing that. But we did finish this, so I can actually put this away now. Bring it here, drop it, be done with it. And now it is all about carting. Every little thing, back and forth, just doing chunk beats. I also need to find out where this guy's gearing. I'm assuming they're going to be taking the exact same route across the field, just like the last worker did. I'm assuming anyway. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Boy, this trailer is getting heavy. And then they go right through there, and they're probably going to be, yeah, I was about to say right here, they're going to be full. Ah, yes. Thank you for scraping the side of the tractor. Just what I needed today. So this should be a little bit easier. We don't have to, like, take turns and stuff like that. Just back and forth, straight, one way. Nice. All right. We'll keep you updated as progress makes itself. That didn't sound right. One other thing I'm finding too is after the harvester is full, you can't just keep sitting under it. You got to spin around and then go again. So you can't just stay under here the whole time and cart, which is a little bit irritating. Oh no, please don't do it. Oh boy. I had a really difficult time. So that arm, it just wants to come down. And if it comes down on your tipper, it literally just pulls the tipper straight down, which is extremely annoying. Look at that. Helper H is nearly full grain tank. Again. How? They went like 5 feet. Like I'm cool with it, but goodness gracious. All right. Here you go. Another 14,900 in the pot. That brings it up close to $45,000. I mean, I'll take it. It's just a lot of work. Back at it. Let's get some work done. And we've got another set here full. And I literally pulled out of the way. I was like, no. You're not taking me out. All right, let's see how long it takes before that harvester fills up. I say about 15 feet. I didn't even make it to sell everything, and it already says 80%. It's gonna say full here in a second. There it is. Bam. That's how fast you gotta go. This would be much easier if there was like 2 or 3 people carting at the same time. I bet 2 people could crush this. Got another sale. It just happened to be that it was almost right at the top. So 26,000. I don't know, it's like 95% full. I went ahead and came on over here. And there we are, another 14 grand. One of the very cool features is that we have just finished this area right here. And what has happened from that? Oh, nothing. Just that they've come over here now and reset up on this side of the field. They knew the shortest way to get wherever they wanted to go. They got there and they got back to work. That's so cool. We've got one more little bit to go. As you can see, they are running up, and this is going to be it. Hopefully we can hit this. Come on, put the pipe out. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's gonna stop right here. Always does. Watch this. Right there. See? Yeah. And then for some reason, I have to do a little dance to get it to reset. It won't just go when it's finished. And jump under. There we go. Almost done. This should be it right here. There we go. Everybody is all finished up. And we have got all the sugar beets out. I think I need to turn this on though. Is it working? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're emptying out and done. That's all the sugar beets. Is it harvested? I guess so. I don't know. It doesn't say harvested. Oh, that's a growing field, isn't it? Harvested. There we go. My bad. So let's return our equipment here. So we've got the Amity harvester. There we go. And we've got the defoliator. There it is. Nice. We also have this Massey Ferguson too. I might hang on to this just for now. I didn't buy it. We leased it. But I am curious if we can go and find our monies. Here we go. I want to know how we're doing because we spent money. Vehicle leasing cost was 30 grand. However, we profited 130 grand so far, bringing our total almost to $100,000. And that's just there. We've got another 10 grand here. Well, like 5 grand. So leasing costs in with that. There we go. Yep, another 5 grand. So we have profited $104,000. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'm curious, how much did this field cost? 197? All right. It didn't pay for itself, but it was pretty close. Hey, I'll take that. One thing that I do want to do here is I want to, well, if I can, yeah, do I want to sell everything? Yes, I do. There you go. All right. I wanted to sell that just so that we're not relying on that for everything else. We do have a few things in our silos still. We're going to have to wait till December or January to sell the wheat that we have and canola around December. So maybe another month or so. We should be getting our best prices then. So I'll just leave this here. So now we've got some fun stuff to do. First things first, I want to remove watered. And then I don't know if we have to mulch that or not, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna turn that off because I don't know. Needs lime. Really? Wait, no. Weeds. Are weeds really growing through there? Oh, yeah, look at that. Weeds are growing there too. Huh. We better go look at those real quick. I doubt we're gonna be able to see these from the air, but it would be nice. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Yeah, we can. Right there. There's the weeds. I think, anyway. Are those everywhere? Nope. Just that straight line down through there. Alrighty, so that means that we need to do a little bit of weeding. They're bright green. So let's go find a weeder and send it through. One nice thing is weeders are pretty cheap and they are massive. I mean, look at this, 15 mile per hour, 12 meters. And it's like one of the cheapest ones. Yes, please. Trying to figure out, without having to spend a bunch of money, what can we do with that Massey Ferguson while we've got it? Maybe use it for seeding or cultivating, anything like that, but everything that we've got, like, we have enough power for everything. Now that most of that is done, though, I do want to, look at that, weeder's massive, but it doesn't hardly weigh anything. It fits perfect on here. I want to turn back on crop destruction if it's not on already, so that we can actually play this a little bit closer to the chest to make sure, I don't need to go in there. What are we doing? To make sure that we've got the right wheels on the right vehicles at the right time. It also dictates which vehicles we buy next. Maybe there's something that I need to run narrows on that I don't need to run narrows on anything else. Get out of here, son! Bam! 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 I need professional help. Oh, never mind. Crop destruction was on. But we were not destroying the crops in the sugar beets. That was weird. Are we destroying anything here? Nope, everything's good here. Let's double check it real quick. AI worker, yes please. And then start with up and down. Fine. I don't think it really matters in this scenario here, does it? Why don't we just say start with the headland and you know what? Nah, they do a good job doing this first. Yes. Okay, and just go do your thing. Thank you. It's working. Check that out. That's awesome. Yeah, very cool. Alrighty, let's get out and get some more work done. Just to make sure that I'm doing stuff in an order that is considered almost correct. We've got a lot of work to do with our field right here, the beet field. Does it not show that I own that? Why is it just not always green? Can we change that, please? I would also like a vehicle workshop over here, but after spending like, what, 40 grand, 50 grand on that stupid building over there that costs $1,000, I'm uncomfortable spending money on anything anymore. I would love to sell that thing and then just like gift myself 100 grand for the trouble. All right, let's get in here. Let's turn on some fertilizer. Let's get it moving and hired up right here. There we go. Perfect. Why is it going so slow? All right, there we go. We're up to speed. Well, fertilizing didn't take very long. We're going to throw some lime on it, and then I'm going to set loose a couple tractors with subsoilers to just tear it up. Yeah, rock and roll, man, rock and roll. Let's get this thing out to the field. Let's double check and make sure we've got our GPS ready to go. And again, same thing as always. So I got the UPS truck over there. Love it, man. All right, let's get out into here. Oh, did I hit back? I did hit back. There we go. That's what we want. Let's go. And we're almost done here. And that's going to be quite a few workers. Looks like our worker here is running some headlands or turning around or stuck on something. Stuck on something. They're just stuck there. What happens if I hire a worker? Oh, they keep going. Oh, that's weird. So this poor tractor is literally struggle bussing. I'm going to drop that there. We got to head into town and repair this thing. That poor meter is just almost all the way down to the ground. Poor tractor. Actually, now might be a good time to upgrade, but it's got 85 hours on it. Woo! That's for me. I've never seen that for me. Granted, they have a bunch of hours on them when you start the game. They're not at 0. Please know that. Still, though, that's a lot. Let's see what we've got here. So repairing's 5 grand, repainting's another 11. We are not repainting. However, I will say the older a tractor gets, the faster those numbers will decline. I've actually watched, like physically watched it go down over the last 2 episodes. It's quick. Goes quick. So here's something that's very similar. It's John Deere. It's not a Challenger, but it has less hours on it in the used menu. Maybe. We can bump up the horsepower up to 234,000, but it's going to be 117 grand. Likewise, there's a 9RX for sale as well for 269,000. And I keep coming back to the 8RX that's on sale for 199 grand. It's not a bad price. We just don't need anything like that right now. And then there's something like this for 90 grand. You could go with the DjGoHam. What a beautiful, beautiful tractor. Same thing as what we've got. I think for now, what we do is we repair. And I think that's going to be the best thing to do. There we go. Jump in here. And at least that's back up to top for us. So that's good. Well, bam. We got it. We can also pick up some fuel while we're here as well. May as well. I haven't visited a fuel station in who knows how long. Back over to fill 345. It says that it's done. However, it missed quite a bit. So what I'm going to do, I think, is probably hit these little spots myself. Let's drive over to them. And then it might be a good idea for me just to do that whole field. I'm just going to set up GPS and go from there. Nope, don't hire a worker. Nope, nope, nope. You are fired. Let's set this up. How about this? Let's set up steering assist because that's going to show me probably where these things are. And we can go fast so I could just knock this out very quickly. All right, it's right over there. Got it. Coming around here. Oh, I already passed it. Right through there. And we go get it. Got it. Got it. And we need to just go over here. This one. Spin. And I'm going to say probably got it. I don't know. I can't see it anymore. Where's that screen? Why did it take it off? We got to go a little bit this way. Hey, if you're going to have fun, do it. There you go. All right. Let's do the other one. Ooh, this one's a little bit different. These weeds I can see. That changes some stuff. Ah. Will this get these. This will. Okay, we're good. We'll be fine. I'm gonna do this real quick. This is not gonna take long. This was way easier than trying to hire a worker on this. Bam, done. Yeah, man. Folded up. We got a weeder now too. Sweet. Also kind of running out of room to put stuff. I don't even know if something goes here, but I'm putting this here. Yay. So now let's run some subsoilers. Let's go ahead and grab this. We will run. Yikes. We will run and grab the other one. Totally forgot I left the Challenger over here to get fuel. Was I gonna buy anything else? I don't remember. Let's just head back. I think we're good. Ruh-roh, forgot about this. Few more things left to do, at least for now. Let's come over here and fill this up with lime. There we go. Ooh, 2,500 bucks. Yikes. Well, hey, at least we'll get a better yield. What? Stop. I don't know what that was, but knock it off. I think it's pretty clear at this point that we don't need that Massey Ferguson anymore. As much as I want to save it, there's no reason to, so I think we're going to have to go and get rid of it. So, return. Yep. Okie dokie. And we're going to grab ourselves another subsoiler. Oop, nope, not that one. The way over here. There we go. There's like 3 or 4 different ways in and out of the farm on this side. It's so difficult to find the one that's like the right one. Speaking of, I think we can find, let's see, steering assist. Everything should be exactly the same as before. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe go ahead and run back and forth here as well, trying to catch up to our worker there and then have them set on the headlands. As a matter of fact, I could probably just hire this here. AI worker. Yep. If I hire them there, they should put the tool down and start from this side. Hey, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, those are big stones. Big stones indeed. But look at the difference in the ground here. Man, that is very, very neat. Very cool. This looks awesome being done on top of a field that's been harvested, especially with sugar beets. They look really neat, just like strung out everywhere on the ground from where we came through with the topper. Then, of course, we have stones and subsoil field. It's a cool looking field, man. This is very cool. I'm gonna come over here real quick, check out the Deutz. Same thing here, maybe even more. There's so many stones on this field. Oh my goodness. That looks so cool. Beforehand, I don't know why, but I just have never really paid much attention to the way the fields are. And I don't know if this is a whole lot different than what Farming Simulator 25 offered or 22 offered, but if it is, hey, I am all for it because this looks super cool. And I think with that, that's probably going to be enough for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Make sure you get caught up with all of the other Let's Plays that I've got going on from this series. So definitely do that. What are you doing? And I'll catch you in the next one. They literally just backed up at an angle and then they're going to do it again. Rock and roll.